First of all, just please excuse the state of me, but I just wanted to get this done so that I'm making myself accountable. Okay, I need to introduce myself. I've never done anything like this before. My name's Nancy. I'm 51 years old, soon to be 52. I had a major accident 5.5 years ago. I fell off my horse. I damaged my knee. You could compare it to, well, it wasn't just my knee, but you could compare it to that of what the TT racers, the type of injury that they would get. Apparently, that's what the guys at Broad Green told me. So, yeah, I don't want to go back over all that, but that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this, is because of this accident. I need further surgery. I've had 2 operations so far. I now need to go in for corrective surgery because my leg veers out to the left. There is a term for it, but I can't think of it, and I'm just going to get myself all muffled and flooded. You'll have to excuse me because sometimes I will just go off on another thing and then come back to something. So it might be a bit difficult to follow, but one of the reasons I'm doing this is so that I can get it up there. And I'm not even doing it to help anybody else. I'm doing it to make myself accountable, to say to myself, right, these are the reasons why you're doing this. Any thoughts that come through to my mind, I will be popping them up. So this might be all over the place, a little difficult to follow, but hopefully somebody can take something from it. Diabetes is it's a twat. It really, really is. My blood sugars have been running far, far too high for, oh God, far, far too long. One of my biggest issues is my mobility and the ability to do exercise in the true sense of the form as exercise. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get myself to the gym still, but I'm just going to do light exercises, some swimming, even if I go on a walk, or even if I just do some exercise, in the house, when I'm cleaning or whatever. Instead of sitting in this position where I usually sit, I want to try and be more productive. So fingers crossed. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm doing this, to get my blood sugars down, take accountability, because I need another operation. That shouldn't be the reason why I'm doing it. I should be doing it for my health and this, that, and everything else. That goes without saying as far as I'm concerned. But the main reason why I'm so focused on it now is because I want this operation. Hopefully, I can then, moving forward, build my strength up and it will be okay. And I won't be having to take all the pain meds that I'm currently taking. Because that pisses me off as well. So, yeah. I think that's it for now. But if it sounds like something you want to do with me, or you want to get in touch, then feel free. I'm open to any suggestions, any constructive criticism. I'm open to any type of criticism, to be honest, because like I say, I'm not doing this to, blow myself up or anything like that. I'm doing this so that I can look back and I can see, oh shit, people have been watching this. I'm going to have to see it through, because any other way that I've tried to do it just simply hasn't worked. And I've now got to do something. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I did a shop yesterday. I tried to choose healthy food. I was actually looking at all the labels. God, it took me forever. I've opted for high protein. Protein was my main objective when I did my shop yesterday. I did get some food that is questionable, but my idea is to still have some of the bad. I'm not going to go on a mad fad diet or be like my body is a temple. I'm still going to have the not so good things along with my good things, if that makes sense. I don't want to actually put myself on a strict diet and then feel like I'm just yearning all these different types of foods. One of the mistakes that I made before regarding with diabetes was I thought fruit's good for you. So I was eating like fruit bowls with yogurt or just like fruit bowls on their own. I was munching my way through fruit like it was going out of fashion. And then somebody went, "Do you know fruit's full of sugar?" I was like, oh shit. So I probably shot myself in the foot there by having too much fruit. I seem to be an all or nothing type of person. So if I think something's good for me, I go hell for leather. And then to find out that maybe it's not so good. That's interesting. So yeah, it's like I've made small changes like full fat milk into like semi-skim milk. I don't have sugar. I'll have sweetener. But again, you need to be careful on all the different types of sweeteners that are out there. Some, I know they trick your body into thinking it's like a sugar, so it will process it like a sugar. So of course it's going to store it as fat. The sweeteners that I take are, I think it's called stevia. It's a plant-based sweetener. So I just hope to God that one's good for me. Maybe if somebody's watching and they know it look different, then please let me know. It's the portion sizes that does it for me. Because if I like something, I want a lot of it. It's like I've still bought myself coleslaw and potato salad. I just won't have as much as what I usually have. It'll just be like a little spoonful. So that way then I'm not depriving myself of having things, but I'm having a lot less of it than what I would normally do if I wasn't being so self-conscious of like what I'm eating. So put it this way, I didn't have to hide anything in the cupboards from my eldest son that usually raids the cupboards. Nothing had to be hidden away this week. If anything, he's going to open the cupboard and go, what the frick is that? There's my phone, so I'm going to have to go. But I will speak again soon. Okay.